To the Batmobile. Let's go.
Atomic batteries to power. Turbines to speed.
Roger.
Hey everyone, welcome to the Movie Reviewers 100, and this week's theme is Batman. And to be honest with you, I have like zero idea what to review, because if you didn't know, I'm a little bit of a Batman freak. Alright guys, so I'm just gonna go kind of through the whole thing. I'm not too sure what I'm gonna review, but whatever it is, it's gonna be Batman. Okay, so what we have here is the original anthology, which comes with the first Batman, which was already reviewed, but it's one of my favorite ones, definitely. Then we have Batman Returns, which is also a great film from my childhood, which was also reviewed already. We got Batman Forever. Batman Forever isn't bad. A lot of people really hated these last two because they were directed by Joel Schumacher, but to be honest, this one has a lot of dark tones to it. Batman Forever, rewatch it now, but it's pretty good. This one's just plain stupid. Batman and Robin, which was my... For some reason I have all the toys from this one, but it's the worst one I ever saw. I hate it. So that's what comes in this box. It's a badass box. I love this box. Then we got the next Batman, which was the Batman Begins, which actually I really like this one, but it's not my favorite. Even when I saw it, I knew this wasn't gonna be my favorite, because my favorite definitely was the 1989 Batman, which is classic for me. It's the best one out there, apart from the Dark Knight. The Dark Knight's also amazing, but this one just wasn't. It was good. I think it just took forever for him to become Batman, which is something I don't really like. Next thing I got was the Dark Knight, of course, and Big Al has this version also. I have 2 copies of this version. I just love it so much. I don't know. If you saw that montage, you know exactly what, I'm a Batman freak. Next thing I got was the other version of the Dark Knight, which is this one. It came with this like journal thing, has the Batman embroidered on there. I don't think you can see it. Oh, you can barely see it right there, but it's like a journal thing, which is really cool. And then I also have the steelbook version of the Dark Knight, which is just badass. It was only available at FYE, and 2 discs. But definitely one of my favorite movies of all time. Oof. And the artwork inside is just beautiful. So nobody really thought to do any Batman animated movies or series or anything. But if you haven't seen that video of mine, go check it out. I have Batman Gotham Knight, which is this badass one right here. Lenticular cover, and it's just badass. It's really good, actually. I've really enjoyed this. There's also a steelbook version of that too, and I picked that up for $5, brand new online. And the inside, it's got badass artwork inside again, and 2 discs. It's just, I think DC puts a lot of their efforts into Batman because they know that Batman is the shit. The next thing I'm gonna show you guys, I've already shown you guys, but it's the animated series. Pick this up. It's my favorite cartoon of all time. I won't even call it a cartoon. It's my favorite show of all time. And with that show came a lot of movies. And so we got here like the Batman movies here. Batman Beyond, Return of the Joker, Batman Mask of the Phantasm, and Batman and Mr. Freeze Sub-Zero. Really good stuff. Another one that came out along with that a couple years later was Mystery of the Batwoman, which isn't as good, but it's still pretty good. It's another one, but it has, you know, the newer style of it. Next thing that everybody always likes to forget is Batman the movie, which is the Adam West film from 1966. And I'm not gonna lie, I really like this. This is one of the first versions of Batman I've ever seen in my life. When I was little, before the animated series came out, I used to watch this movie all the time on Disney Channel. They used to have it all the time. And I just remember the memorable scene where Batman's running around with the bomb. It's so cheesy and hilarious. I really wish they released the show on DVD, because I would pick that up in a heartbeat. Batman. The next thing I have is Catwoman, which is the worst thing ever. They should have never have made a standalone Catwoman movie. They changed so much from the character. Halle Berry is beautiful, but she cannot pull this off at all. I hated it. Next thing we got were the Blu-rays. We got like the Batman and Superman Public Enemies. We have the Blu-ray version of Batman, and it's got a badass booklet inside and badass artwork. The Blu-ray version of the of all 4 of the original films, which I love regardless. Blu-ray version of Batman Begins. Of course, Blu-ray version of The Dark Knight. Who doesn't have that? Blu-ray version of Batman Gotham Knight, and Blu-ray version of Batman the movie. I'm sorry I didn't really do a review, but just know that I love Batman, and it's so hard to review just one movie. I can't. I love them all. Check everything out that you can, and I'll see you guys next week. Okay, bye.